Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about a few things I learned from my mom. So happy Mother's Day. I am Daniel Norton, photographer here in New York, and I was walking through the woods. I'm actually going to make a video about how I do these small video productions and edit them and stuff for you guys, but it's Mother's Day and I was just talking to my mom, so I thought I'd do this video. So number one, I'll say that, like, my mom came from a large family, and our family was medium sized, I say, and we weren't rich by any means. So when I was a kid especially, I really felt like, sometimes I'd want like a devil dog or a Twinkie or, some kind of snacks or Coke or, not cocaine, or, fast food. I always wanted those things, but we couldn't always have them. But one thing that we did always have was my mom would make things from scratch. If we were hungry and I was like, oh, I want a candy bar, she'd be like, well, let's make cookies, right? Or something like that, right? So we never went without. We just didn't necessarily have the prepackaged, snacks and stuff like that all the time. So what that made me think of course, when I was a kid, I was like, as an adult, I'm much happier to have homemade stuff. So it's funny how your opinions change. But what it did for me, though, is it made me really realize that, yeah, there's all these things out there that are like made for you or set up for you, and maybe it's easy and fast or whatever. But sometimes doing it yourself and creating exactly the thing you want is a much better option and gives you a better result in the long run. So, being able to create your own thing and having the knowledge to do it, and also just the drive to do it, is super important, and I think something that I've learned from my mom. The other thing, my mom talks to everybody. She is super, super interested in people. She's just, and when I say this, because there's lots of people that talk all the time, she asks people questions. She sees strangers. She engages them in what they're doing. She helps them with things. She's just super, super curious. And I think that really helped shape the way that I look at people. Like, I'm super curious about people, and when I see people that are different from me or the same or in different situations or whatever, I'm very curious about that, and that makes me want to interact with them. I do it through, photography generally, but I definitely got that from my mom. And the final thing, there's a million things. I just wanted to do three, keep it simple, is that she always finds humor in everything. And that, I think, is super, super important, because life is not always going to be easy. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be things ahead of you. You should always work hard. We all know these things. But if you don't inject humor into your life, it will be very, very difficult. And I've seen a lot of bitter people in my time and very angry people. And I think it's because they just don't take the time to find the humor in life and to find something to smile about. Because no matter what's going on, there's always something that you can smile about. So to all you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. You should know how important you are to your kids. To my mom, love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.